was fun. So, the obvious question, why am I driving a Honda Talon instead of when I just bought a Polaris RZR? I don't know. Still have the RZR, still like it. It's just a different kind of fun. It's a serious fun. It's a serious machine, and maybe a little bit too serious. Like this, I feel like I could just kind of go and fool around with, and it's smaller and it's shorter. I don't know. This thing's just more low-key fun. I wanted a two-seater from the get-go. I've been riding this today all day. I'll splice in some video here on the ATV trails in my place. Yeah, it's wider than the ATV trail, but you know, it fits, and I don't know, just been having a good time. So anyway, we're hanging on the four-seater for now. We'll see if the kids keep going with us or whatnot, but I've had this for 2 days now. It's got like 84 miles on it, and I love this thing. It's so much fun. It's light, it's nimble. It's got the live valve, which I never really, you know, I just didn't think, I don't know, if you drive with it in sport mode, like it's just, the thing's just so much more flat and stable, and it just doesn't body roll. Pretty cool. And I got the R because it has a lot more suspension travel than the X, and the width, you know, is obviously the con there for a trail riding machine, but you know, I'm just not finding the width being an issue. It's only 2 inches wider per side. On the X, a little bit more than that, but yeah, I had to make a compromise there. I went for the R because I wanted the big suspension and the live valve, and the X just looks a little too narrow to me. This machine is not well proportioned. I was in love with this color scheme as soon as I saw one. Really wanted it. I had been hem-hawing around at one dealership for at least a month or 2 months, just looking around trying to get a deal. Blue and black are the only ones you can find. The red, white, and black ones are getting harder to find. I happened to find this one in Kansas City. It was actually the same place I bought the Polaris. This is the only place that I could find one that was within 200 miles, 250 miles, in this color, and that was what I wanted. So all the cons or all the turnoffs supposedly for these machines. This is a 23, so I don't know if, I know they changed a little bit with the A-arms because some of the parts that I've been looking at vary from like 21 to 23. But the big thing that everyone says is turning radius. So I've been driving that four-seater Polaris. This thing turns on a dime compared to that. So I'm not seeing that as an issue at all. It does have the transmission whine that people mention. It's pretty noisy. I was hoping this would be a little bit quieter machine, and the motor is quiet, but the transmission is fucking loud. It's anywhere from like 30, probably like 35 to 50 miles an hour, and then by then the wind and road noise and everything take over. But yeah, it really whines. It sounds like, if any of you guys watch WRC, it sounds like a rally car. And it feels a little bit like one too when you're in manual and you have it all, you know, you're into it and you're banging gears. It feels like driving a rally car. So pretty fun in that regard. Having a good time with it. Some things I don't like that Honda doesn't do that Polaris does, which is like the bus bar stuff, like for adding accessories, which of course I'm shopping for all that now. No bus bar on the Honda, so you either connect straight to the battery or whatever. They sell a bus bar, but it's $100. So Polaris really thinking ahead with that, as far as, at least on the trim level that I bought. Adding mods to it is just super easy. You just buy the little pigtails, plug them into whatever you want, plug it in, and you're done. Super easy. This one, not so much. I don't know. Other than that, it's just really fun to drive. It's pretty Spartan as far as, you know, no ride command or GPS or any of that shit. But it's just a very pure driving experience. Like, it does have some of the goodies, like sport mode, and I love being able to go into manual. The launch mode I haven't even tried. Neat, I guess, if you want to pretend you're a rally driver or whatever, but no need for just messing around here. The four-wheel drive, my 4-wheel drive, I get, you know, that it's like a brake modulated type of deal, but with an open diff, but whatever. I'm not a mud guy. It'll be fine for trail riding and buzzing around like I've been doing. I got a pretty good deal on it. This one got banged up a little bit in shipping. I guess there was like a strap right here that came loose during shipping, and it kind of scratched up that arm. Not a big deal. And then there's a chip up here. So that happened in shipping. I ran over some logs today and whacked some branches and stuff, so I'm sure it's got some more scratches on it now. But, just a lot of fun. Just a lot of fun. This feels still ATV-ish. It's bigger and wider, but the smaller tires and stuff, it just feels more like an ATV. I took it out today and was checking cattle with it, just buzzing around in first gear, or in low, just driving around. That is the Honda Talon. So my first impressions, I've had it 2 days. I just absolutely love it. I mean, I get, if you're a crazy motorhead, those high-powered Polarises with the huge suspension is gonna, you know, get your motor going. But this is the ideal machine for me. So anyway, that's enough blabbing. We're doing some more Talon content. We're doing some mods and stuff. So anyway, blab far enough. I'll talk to you guys later.